Hello, hello, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So, last episode is actually the end of my last recording session, so we've been on break for about a week. A little less, or a little more than that. But I still remember right where we left off, because, I mean, how could I forget? So, let's head down to Lookout Landing, and figure out where we're going from here. God, this game is gorgeous. Oh man, sorry. I'm just like thinking about what happened last time and how fucking awesome that was. Central Hyrule Sky. I'm high enough to be considered to be in the Sky Archipelago. That's funny. And now I'm in the town ruins. Where does it track my height? Does it track my height over there? It does not. There isn't a height tracker on this, is there? Oh, wait, no, there is. Hang on. I think it's the one to the far right is the height tracker. So it looks like the 200 meter mark or 200 whatever mark is where the difference is made. Oh look, it's frog fucker over there. God, when I eventually qualify for monetization, I feel like most of my channel won't be monetizable. Timed that fucking well. Hey guys. That's awesome, all of the heroes being here talking with the representatives. The sages. I'm glad to see you're safe, Lady Raju. Riju. Of course. You needn't always worry about me, Bolaria. King Sidon, are you hurt? Of course not. Not a single scratch has marred these fins. You're protecting Lookout. You're protecting Lookout Landing and not just lazing around, right? We're doing a good job. We only laze sometimes. Oh my god. You've grown bigger while I've been away, haven't you? Stop treating me like some little kid. Those injuries on your wings. This is a sign of the times. You've clearly been doing more than your fair share, haven't you, Tulin? He really does carry the weight of the team at times. Like, I think you'd be proud to know that Tulin is hands down the best team member. He's the first to join the party, and he's consistently getting ace shots right when I need them and really supporting me. He's the best team member. Sorry, husbando. God, I can't believe I used that fucking term. Para?
Yes.
Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty tough. So, how did it go? Exactly how I expected it to, more or less. I see. So, to summarize, there's no mistaking that what you all saw at the castle was the Demon King, from the Legends of the Imprisoning War. And the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda, not doing anything to help with these troubles over in Hyrule. But it's all connected. The upheaval, the problems that our homeland have been facing, the fake princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. So then, that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here. Instead, she's in the distant past and not in the present, right? Yes, we should consider that to be the case. Bizarre as it sounds, actually she's the dragon in the sky. She's the golden dragon. It also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revealed, their descendants would awaken the sages and fight alongside Link. But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask her what the plan is supposed to be. And she can't be here to fight with us either. Don't worry, I've already figured it out. We also don't know anything about the Demon King, other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Based on what each of you told me, Princess Zelda told no one to go in the Ring Ruins because Ring Ruins is where the plans is. That all just clicked in my head. Everything Zelda has told everywhere has been stuff to fuck everybody up, and everything she's been doing is things to fuck up everybody in weaken Hyrule. You know, she introduced the Gorons to the cursed rocks. She put a storm over the Rito village and a sandstorm over the desert. She polluted the Zora River. She told the Kokoriko, the people of Kokoriko, the Sheikah, to not investigate the most important piece of ruins that would contain the plans. And she's been all over the place spreading fucked up information to try and, you know... In some cases, it was just people being stupid, and a lot of them, actually, but I feel like a couple of them must have been the Phantom Zelda, the stable quests. It appears the princess was making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's arrival in this era. There must be some hint to we still haven't figured out here in our time. Oh. Right you are! We cannot afford to stand still at times such as this. It is imperative that we act. But without any leads. Oh wait! You said that the 6 sages were with King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the Imprisoning War, right? Wind, fire, water, lightning, heart, and time. That was the princess. Oh!
Wow.
I see. Huh? What is it? What do you see? That's it, Spirit. There was one more sage back then. Guys, I'm way ahead of you. I sequence broke. She's literally... She was the only one not in the cutscene when I fought Phantom Ganon. It didn't even like pop as that crazy that she wasn't there, because she was so there wasn't as big of a deal around her as the others. I feel like through a lot of this so far, but that's because she hasn't been. This is when she's supposed to become part of the narrative. Okay. Exactly. I like that the game let me get her early. I like that I didn't have to wait till this moment. That's kind of fucking awesome. One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is the lead we're hoping for. It'll be well worth our while to search. Actually, she's already here. They already accounted for it! I'm so glad they accounted for it in the writing. I mean, I wish everybody else was like, oh wait, hang on, didn't we already meet her? What? You already found her? Minoru, the Sage of Spirits? Yeah, she's in my pocket. And you have the Master Sword already? Why didn't you mention it sooner? It's literally on my back. Didn't you say the Master Sword disappeared? Huh, I don't know what else to say except well done. Oh my god. I just realized what's going on here from a writing perspective that is super fucking cool in grand scheme of the Zelda series. There's this format the Zelda franchise is almost always adhered to with a couple of exceptions, where you have the minor journey and then the major journey. Ocarina of Time is a good example. You have the minor journey at the start of the game to collect the 3 stones of the 3 kingdoms, the Ruto, Goron, and Korok stones, and assemble them to go to the Sacred Realm. That then triggers the greater story, where you have to travel across 7 different dungeons in order to, awaken the sages. Or Twilight Princess does the Oh god, what was Twilight Princess equivalent of it? It's been a while since I played Twilight Princess, so I can't really remember it. But Wind Waker has the Go Get the Orbs minor journey, which then leads into the Gather the Triforce major journey. Help the people with their issues was the minor journey, and then the major journey was going to be, hey, find Minoru, find the Dragon Tears, find the Master Sword. But rather than gating that second journey behind completing the first half, like a lot of Zelda games do, the open nature of this one allowed me to go ahead and sequence break and get the things done ahead of time, just through natural discovery and exploration. I really hope the Zelda series keeps this mentality going forward. It's really fucking cool when games let you do stuff like this. And, like, there's games that don't let you do it, and it's kind of fucking lame. But in some cases, I get it, because it's a lot harder to write an open-ended story like this. But I think this game has done a very good job of it. I love this game. It's amazing that even trapped in the past, like she was, Zelda still had a plan. Everything she did was to heal and strengthen Master Sword, which will be critical to defeating the Demon King. So Princess Zelda was in the distant past all along, doing everything she could to help us. I cannot fathom the sheer strength of will that must have required. Why does she have a flute?
Yes.
It's a heavy burden that I've taken on, you've taken on, Link, to finish what Princess Zelda started. Now, after everything she's done, the rest is up to us. Okay. I'm gonna quickly say something. One of my biggest gripes with the first game was that it didn't give us the tragedy I was expecting. I really thought Princess Zelda was going to be dead like all the other champions and was going to be a spirit. And I was almost let down that she was still alive, because it didn't feel like it made sense narratively. This game has the chance to redeem the tragedy. I really fucking hope Zelda doesn't turn back from being a dragon. Because it'd be a really good narrative tragedy to keep her as the dragon, and that she actually made a great sacrifice. That being said, I don't really know if that's gonna be the case. With everything in order, all that's left for us to do now is defeat the Demon King. Link, whenever you want to face this is up to you. You're critical in all of this, so when you're ready, we will be too. Everyone hurry back to your homes and prepare for the final battle. I'll sound the alarms once Link is ready. We don't want to change your load zones of where you are resting during the normal gameplay. Princess Zelda entrust her hope to us together. We will see this through. Okay, so I accidentally skipped the entire second quest, huh? That's hilarious. Is it gonna bring up and complete the quests? Find the 5th sage. Yep. Complete. I completed the entire second quest in advance. That's hilarious. I feel like the other sage would have directed me to get the Master Sword. Now then, it seems that you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. Well, I was right. Going to do that castle would initiate endgame for me. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. It seems unlikely he'd be in Hyrule Castle. I can't think of any place here on the surface. That must mean he's under Hyrule Castle. That's it, the depths. Well, wouldn't you say there's a high probability that he's in the depths? Do what you do best, of course. But my suggestion is that you ask Joshua for any information he may have, or she may have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths, so I'm sure she'd be happy to help us out. What am I about to say?
What?
Whoa. So the Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths far beneath Hyrule Castle? I already figured out even where he is. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I've just skipped the entire second half of the journey by doing it already. That's... That's so funny to me. As usual, you're one step ahead of me, Link. And you look so calm and collected despite what you were up against. You navigated the depths, which are incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there. It must have been a very challenging investigation. And yet, you did it. Thank you, Link, so much. Joshua turned out to be pretty capable, eh? That kid is working tirelessly to gather information she wanted to be of use to us. Blah, blah, blah. Make sure you let her know her help was valuable, yeah? I mean, I guess. With this, preparations are complete. Now the target is the deepest reaches of the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. Of course, I'll let the sages know right away when you had to face the Demon King. You're not alone in this. Princess Zelda's final wish. Please hit the Demon King right in the face for me. Alright. When you touch the light in the Temple of Time, yeah, you must find me. I already did, though. Alright. I think we're gonna go and try and do more of the Messages of an Ancient Era. Did I already get there? No, I'm still waiting on the stuff I need for their picture, that's right. Gotta do... Shine light onto her. Gotta go to the stadium. That thing. Yeah, I'm just looking at my quests. I think I know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and head this way. Satori Mountain's not glowing, is it? No, it doesn't seem like it. Where the fuck is Satori Mountain? Am I blind? Oh, it's right there, isn't it? Okay, I was looking a little too far to one side. Alright, so let's head to Kokoriko Village. Use the sky to get us there. That's so fucking funny that I skipped the entire second half of the game. I can't fucking believe it. I love that the game let me do that. That's so cool that I was, like, able to do that, you know? The geoglyphs are so cool. This game is so cool. All of you are so cool. Thank you for watching my content. I'm gonna get a kiss right on the little lips. Can you tell that Eagle Raptor hugely influenced a lot of my sense of humor? Dude's fucking hilarious. And I feel like he probably gets pegged by his what? That's terrible. Why am I saying that? I really hope some horrible controversy doesn't come out about one of the Game Grumps, because, like, those two are awesome. No horrible controversies will come out about me. I'm ahead of the game. I'm just gonna out myself. I run a fake charity where I'm laundering the money. I jacked off on my cat once. I'm making food with mold in it. What else can I say? I've recorded dead bodies in Japan. I break into people's houses in London. In case you don't understand, these are all jokes where I'm referencing famous YouTuber controversies. I'm running out of energy, so we're gonna use this to just guide us forward, like slide or air glide forward as much as I can. Alright, let's switch up our clothes. Where's my combat pants? There we go. And let's just make sure we have nothing equipped. Ooh, Jesus, audio tearing. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, Jesus. This is enjoyable. Oh, you used stamina, I just realized. Oh, sorry, Tulin. Bitches. Alright, you guys handle that. Where'd the bodies of the other one, body parts of the other one go? Just bullying this guy. Oh, even if I'm not targeting an enemy, it automatically homes in, I think. That's awesome. I don't even need to target. So long as I'm aiming it in their general direction, it will home in on them. That's so fucking cool. Let me knock him down the hill a little for you guys. I can just bully enemies so bad right now. It's great. I don't even need weapons. Alright, we've actually just hit, though, the 20-minute mark. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode of Tears of the Kingdom there. I know it was mostly just cutscene dialogue. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. It was mostly just cutscene dialogue, but... yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. Sorry, that was mostly cutscene dialogue. But hey, we're gonna be making more progress and continuing our journey of side questing and such next time. I mean, so the big things I want to do before I beat the game is I want to finish the Monster Museum questline thing. I want to get all the frogs. I want to get all of the shrines and the light roots. I don't give a fuck about all the Koroks. I want to make sure I have the entire Lucky Clover Gazette questline done. I'm not too worried about the wells. I might Google what the reward is for the wells, but I assume it's just gonna be another skin for my paraglider. Oh, and I of course want to finish the Goddess Statue quest line, which will require hunting down one last dragon. Farosh, I believe, is the one I need to track? Or is it Din? It's one of them. Anyway, hope you've all been enjoying this episode. End cards appearing in just a second. Love all you very much, and ta-ta for now. God, we've been traveling around so much. Anyway, bye.